All right, so I have been testing quite a bit of vacuum sealers, several of these handheld vacuum sealers as well as countertop versions. And let me just go ahead and tell you that these handheld versions are my absolute favorite. I'm going to show you exactly why and answer all your questions about this ZKIRON handheld vacuum sealer. But before I do that, let me just show you how fast this thing is. Now, I have some soup cubes here that I've frozen, and I want to vacuum seal them for future use. So all you got to do once you zip the bag up, now this vacuum sealer does have an auto shut off and it is rechargeable by USB-C. But when you're ready to seal your bag, this should pretty much suck most of the air out within about 5-10 seconds or so. So let me just hit this button and show you how long the big bag actually takes. All right, and there you go. You can see that it automatically stopped when it was done. And look how tight of a seal that is. Now, of course, that was the larger bag. If you're vacuum sealing something in the smaller bag here, of course, it is going to take less time because these bags are smaller and have less air. But a few things about this, it does have a suction cup on the bottom here. This kind of, you can come apart and clean it. This does help if you're sealing something that's got liquid in it or liquidy to control that. You just pop this back together. Now, one charge should be able to seal about 100 bags. And this system did come with 2 different size bags that come with a few of these big bags that kind of look like gallon size bags to me, but a little bit longer than a normal gallon size Ziploc bag. And this small one here. Now, these bags themselves are great because they are microwave safe as well as dishwasher safe, of course, refrigerator and freezer safe. So you can, if you've got something like this that is soup that is frozen, you can take it straight from the freezer and you can thaw it in the refrigerator, or you can take it straight from the freezer. If you want to microwave it, you can do that. You just want to vent this bag first. There's several ways you can vent it. You can poke a hole in it, but then you might not want to reuse it for vacuum sealing. These are meant to be washed and reused, so my suggestion would be to kind of unseal it first and vent it that way. Speaking of unsealing, these are completely reusable, which is why it's fabulous. From a budget perspective, you don't have to keep buying bags. You can just throw these in the dishwasher, rinse and dry them, and use them again. Now, one thing that I absolutely love these handheld portable vacuum sealers with these reusable bags over a standard tabletop is a standard tabletop uses heat to seal the bag. And so when you want, like this has 2 portions of soup in it. I'm only one person. Say I only want to eat 1 soup cube. What you can do with these is simply pull the Ziploc apart and release the seal. I can get 1 cube out to cook for my dinner, and then I can just reseal this. Now the other ones, because they do have the heat seal, you would have to cut the bag, cut under the seal to release it to get one out, and then you'd have to reseal it. And every time you cut part of the bag off, eventually you get to the point where you just have to put your leftovers in a different bag. So that is why I absolutely love these with the reusable bags, especially if you're doing like something where you wanted to take not all of it at the same time out of your freezer, maybe different portions. And of course, this could not be simpler to use. Now, these smaller bags are great for like if you're going to freeze meat or smaller portions. You just open the bag up, put whatever you want to vacuum seal in it. So here I'm going to put my little pork chop in here. Now what you want to do is make sure the top is sealed very good first. I start by just kind of snapping it together a little bit like a regular Ziploc bag, but it comes with these clips. Now these clips are meant to be put onto this bag, and you slide it across and it clamps that down real tight so that it gets a good seal, and you can actually hear it clicking. And I always like to do mine just a few times so that that seal is done. To pop this on the little vacuum seal spot on the bag, press the button and let it go. Now look how fast this one is vacuum sealing in the smaller bag. And we're already done. And sometimes the suction on this, you might have to pull a little bit, but that is completely sealed. So if you're looking for a vacuum sealer that's quick, easy, and portable, I recommend giving this one a try.